Mohammed Zubair, fact checker for Alt News, has been getting death threats on Twitter and YouTube after debunking the fake propaganda about Bihari workers being murdered in Tamil Nadu. In talks with Daily Sala, he shares more information with us. Hi Zubair, Amelia here. I'm a journalist with Daily Sala. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. So I understand you received death threats. Could you please share more info on this?
This was probably 1.5 months back.
Okay.
There were a lot of threats, probably 45 days back. This was soon after we did a story on the migrant workers who were beaten up, allegedly beaten up in Tamil Nadu, which all turned out to be fake. I mean, there were a lot of videos doing rounds. There were a lot of posts. There were a lot of videos from different parts of the country shared as with claims that these are from Tamil Nadu.
Right.
All Tamil people were beaten up. So there were multiple videos and tweets especially, and then it was later on picked up by media, national media, and also the Hindi media. And because of which there were a lot of scare. I mean, people from Bihar who were in Tamil Nadu were rushing back to Bihar. And we found out that these videos were actually from different parts of the country and not from Tamil Nadu. And the reason also was not what was mentioned. I mean, it was like some personal enmity or other such things. But then it was those videos were shared, and then with the claim saying people from Bihar hanging migrant workers, cutting their throats and all that, and with all this nonsense. And we fact check all this. We fact checked this, and then I wrote a longer thread explaining what is the video about and how it's being used. And since then, I mean, there were a lot of also politicians running this propaganda, saying this is what has happened. And soon after we wrote facts, especially I wrote this Twitter thread which went viral, I mean, for 2-3 days. For some reason, soon after that, there were a lot of threats. I've always been used to abuses from the right wing. I've been getting abuses. I get abuses for every tweet of mine. So I mean, I'm so used to that. But then these type of threats, I would say, were like new to me. Akhlaq jaisa haal hoga. Danish, I mean, the Akhlaq is the person who was lynched, right? And then Danish jaisa haal hoga. He should get Akhlaq treatment. Danish jaisa haal hoga, and then iska sartan se juda hona chahiye, and there should be a treatment. There were several other questions, not just by normal people, but also by prominent people with a lot of followers on Twitter. For example, there's one guy called Ajit Bharti who started this thing, wild threat saying his private parts would be cut and we will take care about all that. So, and then soon after, there were a lot of other people verified handles saying he should be finished, and I mean other such things. And initially I was taken aback because I mean I was not used to so wild threats saying of killing. And then we decided, and I thought it's better to file a complaint with the police. And then I think in March I filed a complaint. I took all the screenshots, I took all the links. A few had later on deleted it, but then I had all their archived links, and I went to police station, and I was asked later by the police station here to file a complaint in the cybercrime branch.
So has the police taken your complaint seriously? Are they doing anything about it?
No, actually, I filed a complaint here, but then what they suggested was this is like a cybercrime. We cannot handle it. It's better if you go to the police station, which is Shivaji Nagar, like cybercrime police station. So I went there, and they took. I mean, initially they were like, go back to your own police station. And I went with my two of my lawyers, and I insisted to take the complaint. And then they took the complaint, but they did not file an FIR. And I tried to follow but then those days it was Ramadan, I could not follow up much. Then after a month or so, there was no action. At least I could not see any action. There was no FIR. It was not converted into FIR. Then I met the DCP. And then I asked him like, what is the update? And I asked him like, if he could, because later on after a month or so, there was one more guy who had tweeted photo screenshots of him delivering the port meat to my address, and he had also mentioned part of my address, which I could make out. It's like he had my address. Physical, home address. That is when I got to know, okay, these people now also have my address. I mean, it's not just virtual threads on Twitter. These people also have my address. I mean, this could be very harmful. I mean, they could anyways reach share this address to people whom they want to, and people can attack me. It's just not normal Twitter thread.
So just to clarify, I'm so sorry to interrupt. So was there a poke meat sent across to your physical residence?
I did not know that because I recently I have shifted my house. That house is currently locked for now. I mean, I knew all this would happen, which is why I shifted my house temporarily to another place. But the address what they have is my permanent address. So for now I've shifted it to another address. But yeah, and I did not get an update from it because the house is now locked. Probably I don't know if they had added my number or so, but yeah. Soon after that, I went again and insisted them to file an FIR and also include this person who sent this who allegedly sent this poke me to me. And yeah, now it's like we have filed an FIR with 16 names. 16 names,
got it. And you also said that there are 15 different Twitter users who have given you death threats. Could you please share more on that?
Come again.
You mentioned that there are 15 different Twitter users who have given you a death threat.
Yes.
May I please know more about that?
As I said, there was one person by name Ajit Bharti. He is part of an Op India website, propaganda website. He was part of Op India website. Now he has his own YouTube channel. And yeah, and he was the one who started it off. And because he has a lot of followers and many other influential Twitter users also follow him, they started doing the same thing. I mean, similar deaths. One is he said his private part should be cut off.
Yeah, you did mention.
That would be taken care of. And one said this guy has to. One of the other day he will be finished. These are the statements, and there were many others. I don't remember the exact. I have all the screenshots with me, which I filed. One was few were wish he will be taken care of, and few were we will do this. But such type of threat.
Good.
So, and then soon after this thing, the poke meat address was revealed. That is when I thought, okay, now this is going to be far.
Right. Just one last question, Zubair. Will these death threats hinder your work as a fact checker at all?
Not at all. I mean, I've been getting this threat. I mean, there are people who've been in this protection or some of the protections.
Right.
But then I think taking police protection for now is out of the reason. I have also discussed this with my lawyers and with my colleagues, but the problem is the police. I don't want. I mean, you cannot trust anybody right for now in the current situation. So all the information could definitely be revealed to the upper. So I don't want to do that. But then I'll be safe. As in, I'll try to be secure here. I hardly go out with friends, but yeah, I also don't take my kids also even to school. I don't drop them. That is one drawback what I'm facing. I don't go out with my kids more often because of these things.
I understand.
Yeah, because of this. But then for now I don't have any other options. Let's see. But this will not definitely stop me from what I'm doing. That will not stop from what I'm tweeting regularly. Yeah.
Rest assured, I hope things do get better for you. Zubair, it was really nice talking to you.